Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I'm going to basically be showing you guys the new season that just dropped for NBA 2K23. As you can see on the screen right here, 41 days left of the season. Season just dropped today, so I'm just going to be showing you guys what the season rewards are and the new animations that we do have in season 5. So as you can see, Tyler Hero is the main person for this season. Let's get into the rewards. We got a season 5 T. I'm gonna go ahead and redeem that. We got a season 5 ball trail, which is, I guess, kind of cool. I guess they added something new in. Shot meter, player indicator, just more my team stuff, team green releases, an emote pack, XP coin, Hawaiian shirt, which I'm guessing they're going for like the Miami type vibes or whatever, since Tyler Hero, Miami Heat, something like that. It makes sense. Another indicator, more emotes, sleeve, XP coin, Kyrie and Dame banner, more my team stuff, which, at this point we're kind of sick. I don't even got to tell you guys, like, we're all tired of the my team shit that they constantly try to shill in the season pass to try to get people over to my team. And even if just 5% or even 2% of people end up going over to my team and playing, the chances of those people buying packs is worth them putting bullshit like this into the season pass. So that's all they're trying to do, is try to get you to go over there and spend money. And it's kind of bullshit when you realize that if you go to my team, you'll realize my team has its own season pass that gets updated when a new season drops for career and park and rec and stuff like that. My team gets a brand new season pass as well too. So right now, if you go to my team, you'll see that they have a brand new season 5 season pass, but yet you don't see no my career shit in their season pass. It's only in our season pass that we get shield my team bullshit, but you don't see any my career sleeves or XP coins or anything like that in a my team season pass for people who play career and park and stuff like that. I'm sorry for the rant, but it's just I'm just kind of sick, and tired of that or whatever. But anyway, moving on, new hairstyles or whatever. More my team bullshit that nobody cares about. Arm sleeve, the shoes, the Dash 2K speed boosting shoes, XP coins, sleeves, banner, which I like the Kobe and Shaq banner. As a Kobe fan, fuck with it. Animated racing suit, I don't know about that. Gatorade boost, some more banners, some more emotes, and then of course more my team crap that nobody cares about. Nike John Morant ones, XP coin, racing helmet, to go with, the level 40 reward, a season 5 suit, which, they gotta have a suit that nobody wears, that's always ugly, that they gotta try to shill us in this. And then, that badge point, which is the main reason people, even grind the season pass for the extra badge point. And then, of course, there we have it. Our level 40 reward for this season is a turbo powered pocket bike. Let me know in the comments what you think of the season pass, man. New season pass, is it a W or L? You guys already know I'm about to say this shit is a big L, fat L. Ain't nothing really in here besides the badge point, to me, that's even worth anything. I like the ball handling sleeve, that's kind of dope, but other than that, I'm not really seeing anything that's like making me want to grind out the season pass, man. I'll probably try to grind and hit 39 for that badge point, but it's like they just went from like the season pass being good or decent like those first 2 seasons to it just being like just the same recycled content every time. But moving on, man, we're gonna move on to the animations that they added in. They added in a couple of brand new animations, or I should say recycled animations, because you got to think about it, a lot of times this ain't even like brand new animations or whatever. This is just animations that was already in the game that they just decided to take out and then just drip feed throughout the year, because a lot of these animations were already in previous 2Ks, and then they're just saying, you know what, instead of releasing all the animations and not having any content, let's cut out about 500 to 1,000 animations and then just slowly release them so people feel like they're getting new content. We're not getting new content. All you're doing is cutting the content and then slowly re-adding the content as the seasons progress, which is just bullshit, but what can you do? So yeah, man, let's let's talk about the new animations, man. So first things first, the first jumper that they added was I want to say Pau Gasol. I think I just seen it. Yeah, Pau Gasol. Damn, why did I just skip that like that? Alright, hold on. Let me go back. My bad, fellas. My bad. Alright. Pau Gasol. I'm not really liking it. I mean, it's a low rated, you know, jumper animation or whatever, but you can see those attributes: C plus, C plus, D plus. Yeah, probably not messing with that. And then they also added in Tracy McGrady's jumper as well too. If I could scroll down and find that, there we go. Just scroll past it. T-Mac, which is a little bit higher rated, as you can see. Need a 70 midder and then 86 three ball for that. Shot attributes are a lot better than Powell's. You know, A release height, A plus defensive immunity, B minus release speed, B plus time and impact. I can see a lot of people trying to mix this in, you know, whether it be the base or the release, just to get that, you know, those grades for that release height and defensive immunity. You could probably make some decent customs with this. And then the last jumper, which I'm probably sure probably has good attributes, is JJ Redick's jumper. Which you can see right there: A plus defensive immunity, A minus time and impact, B release speed, C plus height, because he was on the shorter side of players. You're gonna need a 86 mid or a 86 three ball to get this one. You also have to be under 6'5". I'm exactly 6'5", so I can't get this jumper or whatever. But yeah, those are the three new jumpers that they put in: Pau Gasol, T-Mac, and JJ Redick. There are no new free throw animations. For the dribble pull-up, they added in 2. We got Zach LaVine, and then we got Donovan Mitchell. So I'm going to show you guys Zach LaVine's, which I like. Zach LaVine's dribble pull-up is actually very clean. Not going to hold you. Donovan Mitchell's, this is alright, you know. Can't really complain about it. But if I had to choose between the two, I would definitely go with Zach LaVine's. I like Zach LaVine's a lot more. Just seems cleaner, just like a cleaner animation that you could, you know, just is very telegraphed, so like you can kind of really get the timing down just based on the animation and when you should release, compared to like Donovan Mitchell's, in my opinion. So there you have it. Those are the 2 new dribble pull-ups. And then for there's no new spin jumpers, you know. I'll go through and show you guys, but the hop jumper, we have Jokic as a new animation. So we do have Jokic hop jumper now, which, you know, everybody really abused last year, and even to an extent this year. You know, you're probably going to see people using this jumper, but this was like everybody's favorite go-to hop jumper last year, just because of how glitchy it was. Moving on to post phase. Actually, there is no new post phase. I'll go through it really quickly. But post hooks, they added Shaq's post hook in, which, you know, for my big men who like to play the post and stuff like that, they like the post hooks and stuff, you might, you know, want to run with Shaq's post hook. And then that's it. There are no new post hop shots. I'll show you guys very briefly. Moving on to playmaking, we have a couple of new playmaking additions, starting with dribble styles. We have Chelsea Gray's dribble style. Okay, don't know why they're not showing me the animation of her dribbling, but because I can get the dribble style. I am under 6'10". Okay, there we go. It was just a little delay. So there you have it, Chelsea Gray's dribble style. Moving crossovers, we have Luka Doncic, the Don, and as you can see, I'm playing for Dallas too, so you know Dallas is my team. Might have to throw Luka's crossover on there. And then we also have John Wall's crossover as well too, that they added in. 80 ball handle needed. Actually, I should have looked at the requirements for Luka's too. Luka's is only a 70, so that's pretty nice. Reminds me of LeBron's. LeBron's only needs a 70 as well too, which is, and it's a pretty decent crossover too. As for behind the backs, I don't think they added in any new behind the backs. There's no new behind the backs. So moving step backs, they added in Kemba. which you need an 86 ball handle for. Unfortunately, mine's only go to 85, so I can't get Kimba's moving step back, but it is what it is, you know. Then moving on, there is no new moving spins. You know, I'll go through it briefly, and then there's no moving hesitations either, but I'll go through that briefly just so you guys can see. And then for the signature size up, they added 3 new SIG size ups. At the start, we have Mike Bibby, who only requires an 80 ball handle and being under 6'10". So most people will be able to get this one. Then they added in Allen Iverson's, which you see you need an 85 ball handle, but you have to be under 6'5", and unfortunately my player is exactly 6'5". I don't even think I have any players under 6'5", actually, so yeah. Have the ball handle requirement, but not the height requirement. And then the final one was Kobe White. Right here, again, 80 ball handle, but you need to be under 6'5" to get that. And then we have the size up escape, which is only one brand new one, which is Chris Paul, I believe, that they added. There we go, Chris Paul. You only need an 80 ball handle too, which is actually pretty clean, you know. And, you know, of course, we under 6'10". But I kind of like that they're added in a lot of these animations, and they're not requiring like ridiculously, you know, crazy requirements of like a 90 or 95 ball handle or 88, 89 and stuff like that. Like most people have like at least an 85, 86, somewhere around there ball handle. So so far none of these animations are too crazy, as long as you're under 6'10" for the most part, or under 6'5". You pretty much have access to almost all the dribble moves in the game, or most of the new animations anyway. So, you know, I kind of dig that as well. Triple threat, we have LeBron's triple threat style now, which I don't think most people even utilize the triple threat or the jab steps and stuff like that. But, you know, triple threat can be really good, especially when you pair it with quick first step. You can really go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, really go crazy. And I don't think there was no new park flashy passes, which I don't even rock any of those flashy passes. Moving on to the dunks, I don't think there's any new layups, alley-oops, or contact dunks, but there is a new dunk style, which is Zion Williamson. They added his dunk style in, which you got to have a 60 standing dunk and an 86 driving dunk while also being under 6'10". So, you know, if you have a 60 standing with a 86 driving, you know, you can definitely get these dunk styles or whatever, which has some pretty cool dunks, you know, some reverses, double clutches, a couple of 360s I've been seeing now, you know, reverses off one, you know, rim pulls, you know what I'm saying, two handles, you know, some athletic standing flushes. Like this is actually a pretty decent package. Like I haven't seen any dunks that was just like too flashy, or just, you know, dunks that would like probably get blocked or anything like that, you know. So the Zion Williamson package, this definitely a W to me. I'm liking these dunks. And on top of it, the main reason why I really like these dunks is that you see the requirements that you need: a 60 standing and an 86 driving, right? You need a 90 driving to get athletic 360s. You need an 85. Okay, so, you know, you still get basic 360, but some of those 360s that you see in Zion Williamson's package are like athletic, flashy 360 dunks. But they're not requiring you to have a 90 driving dunk to get it. As you can see, this build has a 25 driving dunk, but you know, you're not required to have a 90 driving dunk to get those dunk animations. You could get those crazy 360 dunks with just an 86 driving dunk if you just opt for Zion Williamson's dunk package, which I think is very nice. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope that you could do that. Moving on. Again, park dunks, park alley-oops. There's nothing new here. I'll just show you guys briefly, just in case you want to see it for yourself or whatever. And then, you know, we have some new in-game celebrations for NBA Pro-Am shots. We have two. We have head tap, which is this one right here. And then we have mix and tee, which is basically just a James Harden T-Mix. That's pretty much it for it. And then for the dunk celebrations, we have one brand new one called the Clapper. If I can find it right here. which you gotta have a standing dunk of 50 and a driving dunk of 50 in order to get, which is kind of crazy that you need standing or driving dunk requirements. But I guess you need the ability to actually dunk the ball in order to get these animations. So I guess that kind of makes sense, but it's kind of dumb that, you know, they require like at least a 50, but it is what it is. Moving on, park shot celebrations. We have one brand new one called Button Up. That right there is it. That's pretty much it for the park shot celebrations. There are no park dunk celebrations, no NBA jump balls, none of this stuff here. Except for standing. You see we have 3 new standing emos, which is Hold This L. We got the John Wall, which was the John Wall dance he did at what was it, Kentucky he played for? And then Raise the Roof was also the last one that we have as far as NBA standing animations. And then we have a couple of after 2 celebrations. We got Bling, which is the Drake Hotline Bling, obviously. Follow Through. We got Ice in My Veins, you know, D-Lo. And then, of course, you know, again, as a Mavericks fan, you see that Mavericks jersey on. We got that Jason Terry Jet, which, you know, actually, I think I'm a cop this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cop that just because, you know, I gotta represent my boy Jet, one of my favorite Mavericks players of all time, Jason Terry. And then, of course, the NBA program after 3s is pretty much the same thing as after 2s. I'm just gonna show you guys briefly. I'm not gonna like sit through the animations, just to show you it's the same exact thing. For park standing, we do have, you know, again, the same things, but we do have a new one called Wiggle, which we haven't seen yet. The rest of those are just the ones I just shown you already. Raise the Roof, John Wall, and Hold This L. So there goes Wiggle. And then the section with the most animations or new animations, of course, is Park After 2, which we've seen a bunch. But for the new ones, we have Footwork, which is one of the new ones I haven't shown you guys. Then we got Groovin'. Hey, okay. I like the Groovin'. Then we got Pulled Hammy. Then we got Running Man. Then we got Slide 1. Then we got Slide 2, which is some You Got Served shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then we got Slow Mo, which is kind of dope. I like that. And then we also have Walk on Hands, which is the last new one that we have, which is just, you know, animation you walking on your hands. And then for the last brand new animation that we got, there's nothing for Park After 3s, just the same exact things that we already seen. And then for the last one, we have there are no new park flops, but I'll show you guys anyway. And then for the last one is the park intros. We do have a brand new one called Thank You, which you'll see right here. And that right there pretty much sums up all of the new animations for Season 5 for NBA 2K23, as well as all of the new season rewards in the game. It's been your boy Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K23 content. I'm out, guys. Peace.